always, Blind ASMR here, and before I get started on my first video, I just want to let you know that, obviously, if you can tell by the name, I'm not blind. I can see just fine, actually. The name of the channel is more so to kind of describe how I'm going to go about these ASMR videos. So as you can see, there is no video included here. It's just a standard static image, and there's nothing else included with it other than my voice, which is cool, right? I've seen maybe one or two videos from other artists where this was a thing, but it was only one or two videos, and I just got stuck watching those one or two videos over and over again, and I already knew what was coming up, and that wasn't really fair because I knew what was coming, and I would just be immune to it. And eventually, that made me immune to a lot of things, and it's, it sucks because I had to wait a long time, to kind of let that immunity disintegrate or go away, rather. And, it was an issue, but I did a test run without video here of recording things that I like to tap on in here without video, and the tingles were crazy for somebody who never really has any tingles when it comes to ASMR, so, I hope something like this is pretty interesting for you, and then you have a good experience with it, and that, you have just as many tingles as I do when I'm listening, to just audio rather than seeing it coming, the element of surprise, if you will. So, bear with me here while I work on some things. This is my first video with a nice microphone, and a new channel. So, I'm always open to input, so please definitely give me some input. I want to cut down on the talking now, so we'll get right into things. So the first item I have here is actually a credit card. It's a prepaid Visa, so I think it has a nice sound when you tap on it. So we're going to go ahead and tap on that on different various sides, front, back, since it's a stereo mic. So let's get started with that. actually a Microsoft Store gift card, so it's a sort of not a plastic, sorry, more so of a cardboard, Bristol type of paper, so it's a little bit thicker, but it's, not as thick as, say, cardboard, for example, so it's kind of in the middle, and it makes a great sound, especially when you're tapping on it. It's sort of similar to the credit card, but it's a lot more audible and, easier to hear, especially when you're tapping over top of something. It sounds more like rain to me. Another interesting thing, actually, that I found was somebody had left upstairs an iced tea can. So, it's still partially full. There's not a whole lot in it, but, shame on you for wasting a can, but that's okay. I thought I had an interesting sound when you tap on it, especially with the liquid inside, so I'm going to try my best. Unlike earlier on my test run where I spilled it all over myself, thankfully there's still some left in it, so we can definitely go ahead and see what it sounds like, especially for you guys. So, let me know what you think about this. directly at the item that's being tapped and hearing that sound with my eyes closed. It definitely helps. So let me know what you think. I'm going to try my best here not to hit the microphone. Obviously so that there's no scares and I don't have to go back and search for the spot where I hit the microphone with the can. So here goes nothing. Marker beside me and I just kind of hit it on accident with my hand and I thought it made an interesting sound. because it sounds really nice through a mic. So as I move it over to the right side of your ear, you start to hear the different tones as I move in and out of the sticky notes. So hope you enjoy hearing the right to the left. I'll try and go as slow as possible here for you guys. So there goes. I guess that tapping very lightly on paper would make an amazing sound on a microphone. Finally, to finish off for now, I have another phone here, and I apologize if the mic's kind of moving around and making funny noises, but I have a cell phone here that has, I think all cell phones have a really good sound when you tap on them. Funny story, my other cell phone here, I have a work phone and just a personal cell phone, and the other one turns on when you tap it, so that didn't go over so well the last time I tried this. So I'm going to use the other one, and it seems to make the same sound, so, we lucked out there. So I'm going to finish off with this, and we'll fade out with it, and just let me know what you guys think. If you have any requests, or if you like this video, let me know. The feedback is definitely important here, especially on my first opening videos, to know, let me know if I should devote some more time to doing this. I've always heard ASMR videos, and I've enjoyed them a lot, and I always found after, about 6 months of watching ASMR videos that not being able to see what's coming next definitely helps with triggers. So if this definitely helps you guys with triggers, I would love to keep going for you guys. Your support, and I created it for something I can listen to in the future too. Albeit hearing myself will probably be a little strange, but that's okay. I gotta get used to the sound of my voice eventually, even though it's whispering. So we'll fade out with the cell phone here now, guys, and thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great night's sleep, or, a great relaxed feeling by the time you're done listening to this.